We've talked a lot about the HP Omen so far, and we haven't really talked about the battery life, and I think it's important to do so. And if you go by what the website says, you will totally be misled. I don't know how HP even gets away with saying that this specific model gets 12.5 hours of battery life. You're gonna get closer to 2 hours if you're lucky. I don't think there's anything you could even do to reach that number. I just want to firstly note that I literally spent days testing the battery life from 100% to achieve the best average times through my tests. This is relative to 3 fully charged sessions in each of the 3 categories: work and browsing, gaming, editing. Let's start with browsing and casual work. For my circumstance, I decided to perform some coding and changes on a project. The first 3 averaged to approximately 1 hour and 40 minutes of time. Afterward, I tested 3 times more on max power saving mode and also decreased the performance in the HP Omen software, along with turning my brightness down to 50%. Quick side note, I also took the resolution down to 1080p just to see if the OLED display would make any difference for resolution. Maybe the GPU would be a little less demanding with only 1080p. But to my surprise, I only got 15 minutes more on average. And again, 3 times on ultra power saving mode, 1080p. It only gave me 1 hour and 55 minutes on average. Gaming. After a somewhat depressing start with the casual browsing or work on the browser, I jumped into League of Legends, my all-time favorite game. This lasted me on average 1 hour and 30 minutes. I wanted to push the GPU harder, so I played a more intensive game called Destiny 2, and this averaged me about 1 hour of playtime. So you're looking at about 1 hour to 1.5 hours, depending on what you're playing. Editing. With consistent editing, I averaged 1 hour and 28 minutes, and with rendering and uploading times, 3 more tests, I did this a lot with stock footage, came out to about 1 hour and 40 minutes, an actual increase in time. The rendering doesn't take very long at all because it's so fast, so I don't think it affected the battery too much, but if I let this thing render a long video, like a really big file, that took a while, I would think that that would get us really close to the 1 hour mark, and that would be straight rendering. So to be fair, the HP Omen only has a 70.9 watt-hour battery. I still love it, but I do wish it had better battery life. It really doesn't have great battery life at all. If you're getting for battery life, I wouldn't expect it to go far. Now the benefit is it does have HP quick charge, which means it'll give you 50% battery in 45 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am having a giveaway for a backpack. So if you or anyone else you know needs a camera backpack, it can also be used as a travel backpack, water resistant. Big thanks to Endurax for sending this over to me. If you want to see the review on it, I created a short little cinematic video with that. And yeah, check it out, put that in the description below along with the giveaway details. If you happen to have the same laptop, I'll leave the model below. Let me know what your experience is with the battery life. So drop a comment, subscribe if you will, like the video if you enjoyed it or helped you in any way. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys, and stay safe. Have a good day. Peace.